Today we'll look at a quick little 2-on-2 game I use in clinic settings, passing games for teams. I use this kind of structure a lot, where there's a ton of freedom on what you're allowed to do, depending on your age and ability. One of the basic principles to keep in mind is that the younger the player or the less experienced the player, the more you should give the offense an advantage. You can give the offense an advantage by giving them more people, by adding a coach. You can give the offense an advantage, as we did here, by giving the defense a ball that they have to dribble. And for young players, the more they have a ball in their hands, the better. In this situation, they're playing a game it's just simply 2-on-2. The offense probably has the ball for about 90 seconds to 2 minutes, and they are trying to score as many times as they can. That first clip was of kids in grades 1 through 3rd grade. They had to get 3 passes in a row, just as these guys do, complete 3 passes in a row before they can shoot. And naturally, over the course of 2 minutes, they want to score as many baskets as possible, and then we'll switch offense and defense. I think it's good on multiple levels. Many coaches like to emphasize the pass, but there's passes that are meaningful and passing and catching that really doesn't mean much. Once kids reach a certain point where they can pass and catch, they need to learn how to do so in a game situation. A basic chest passing drill is minimally used in game situations like these. These are active bounce passes, decision-making situations that kids really can't get enough of. Naturally, the older these kids get, these guys might be working on volleyball lines, or, as we'll see in the last minute or so, just the lane. Limit the amount of space the players have. You can limit the amount of time the guys are able to dribble the ball. I think with this group, the 5th grade group, we limited them dribbles and time. So you'll see them passing every 2 seconds to try to force them to move better and force them to make quicker decisions. Oftentimes when people think of decisions, they think of it just in almost with an infinite time frame. But in basketball, it's quick decisions that matter. How well can you make good quick decisions on when to shoot and when to pass and how to get the ball where you want it to go. This last minute, same game going all over the court. They pick their box. They only have, I think, no dribbles, maybe 1 dribble each, and we limited the space to that short amount of space. So these are meaningful passes. You have to get rid of it, and you got to keep moving and help out your teammate, read your teammate, and defense your dribbling the ball. The other thing with an older group is you can make them dribble with their weak hand. You can make them go between the legs every time. There's any number of things you can do. But to increase these kind of meaningful passing situations, this is a good, simple thing. It engages kids. And like I said, anytime you can add the shot, which is what we did not do with this group, but later on we'd make them make 4 passes in a row before they can shoot. It makes the game very interesting. And oftentimes, as you heard me said, the more mistakes that are made, the better the game might be. So it's 2-on-2, variety of rules to choose from. It certainly is fun.